Konnichiwa YouTube! Welcome back to Archeage Live with your host OnlyOneShinobi, and I'm joined today by the lovely and majestic Mnemonic, or as we like to call him, Boogie, and he's riding his majestic Pegasus. And today we're out here in Unisteer. What I'd like to talk about today in this video is black pearls, and I'm not talking about the ship, I'm talking about the handicraft pearls that you need to make illustrious and magnificent. So if you go to your handicrafts list and let's say you're making jewelry, and you go down to here, sealed illustrious ring, it takes this thing called a prismatic pearl, which takes in its ingredients a black pearl, and this is exactly what I'm talking about here. So not the ship, the actual pearl, and we're talking about where to find them, mostly because these things are hella expensive. So if you go to your auction house and we take a quick look, I think right now they're around 500 gold. And this is one of the biggest sort of roadblocks to handicrafters. It's just so freaking expensive. So right now, 481, which is a decent price. Sometimes they go as low as 450, sometimes as high as 600 or 700. So if you're wanting to do handicrafts, or if you're wanting to just make some cash, then finding black pearls is a good place to go. So I'm joined here today by Mnemonic, my lovely assistant, and we are going to take off from Unisteer in search of black pearls. I'll show you quickly where we generally go. Now black pearls can be found anywhere in the wild that a pearl oyster grows. So you're going to want to look around islands, along the coasts of various places. Now I usually start here in Unisteer and then go up into the Acadian Sea, to the Sunspec Sea area. Now there's a Dehuda's dungeon, the Sea of Drowned Love, around Freda, some islands off the Sea of Graves, and then up to the Pirate Island is sort of my route. Now if you're on the west coast, obviously you can still check these islands in the middle of the sea, but there might be some other places. So if you've got specific locations that you look for these, definitely leave me a comment, because I'm always looking for black pearls. I really need them. As you can see from my title, I am a handicrafter, and I want that jewelry. So let's help each other out. Let's go look for some black pearls. I'll take you on a tour, we'll visit the various places, and then we can discuss, whatever we find along the way. So, alright, here we go. This is the place I usually start. We're here at Dehuda's, and if you go underwater, you'll see what we're talking about eventually. You'll see the little dungeon zone in area here, and all around this area you'll see little black pearls on the ocean floor. So be sure to bring in some Dehuda's water breathing pots, some flippers if you want to swim faster, and then just take a look for shiny black pearls. Okay, and we've arrived at Freda. So from Sea of Drowned Love, we swim north to Freda Island, and we take a tour of the different respawn points. Kind of start at one point and swim around the shores checking all of the beaches. So there's a chance also to find packs that have been lost down here, or other pearls. Like we said, there's one below me, I think, and we swim around out here. So enjoy stop number 2 on the Pearl Express. So we are in the ocean, headed toward an island west of Freda. It's this middle one here. There's nothing on it, just surrounded by pearls and sea bugs. We're going to take our chances and see what we can find. So we're out here at Pirate Island. This is Crowgate Isle. I usually despawn somewhere around here and then swim along just outside of the coast. It's not up along the edge, but just a little bit out, and then just make a tour around. They're spaced few and far between, but they're out here, so just keep your eyes peeled and hopefully you'll find something. Okay, so that'll do it. Here we are then at Pirate Island. We just finished a lap. No pearls here either, but we do have some pirates and some houses and the Black Pearl, the actual ship out here. So it's kind of interesting. If you like adventure, if you like exploration, you can do this every day. If you're just looking for black pearls, you gotta get lucky. We've been out here maybe 2 hours it took us round trip, and we haven't actually found a black pearl. I've got 10 pearls. Boogie there has quite a few more because he's a little bit faster than me, and that's about it. So just to recap our route, we started here in Care Nord, went up to the Sea of Drowned Love area, and then around Friedich, both outer ring and inner ring, and from there we headed west to this island out in the ocean. To this island out in the ocean, and from there we headed north to Stormaw Sound and Pirate Island, Crowgate Isle. So that's the full route that I take. And usually takes quite a long time, 2 hours. You might be able to find some action, some PvP, some trade ships while you're out there, but usually it's pretty quiet. So yeah, get out there and find those pearls. Help me drive the price down on pearls so we can craft more jewelry. If you have any other locations, especially on the west, because I don't know the western side at all, definitely let me know and I can take a look out there. So for now, that's going to be all. Thanks for watching. I hope this helps you a little bit, and I will see you all in the next episode. Shinobi out.